Are you in love with the defendant, Todd Manning?
Your Honor.
Please answer the question, Miss Saybrook. Are you in love?
Your Honor, objection. Where's the relevance?
The plaintiff's state of mind at the time of the alleged rape is of absolute relevance, as I intend to demonstrate.
Shopping, Dorian?
As if that was any of your business.
Looks like La Boulay is gonna be one happy place come Christmas morning.
As opposed to one dilapidated industrial loft, I could mention.
What do you say I take one of those Z-boxes off your hands? We're gonna be late.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, wow yourself. You look great in that suit.
You don't think, you don't want to outshine the bride.
Okay, I got one brand new dress for Vanessa and one brand new dress for Lola.
Dorian would be proud.
You think?
To throw a wedding in an hour and a half.
It's gonna work, right? Christian's gonna marry Vanessa. Vanessa and Lola get their green cards. Nobody has to go back to Colombia. Everybody's happy, right? What are you looking at?
It's the ring your father gave to me.
You better take that thing off. You're getting married today.
I know. I should have taken it off a long time ago.
Why didn't you?
Well, when you grow up, you're gonna learn that you can love someone and hate them at the same time.
You don't think I know that?
Yes, you do. One marriage is over, and another begins.
You okay?
Okay? How can I be okay, Christian?
Well, did you get my messages? I called you 100 times.
No, how about 6? But who's counting?
Why didn't you call me back?
Because I wasn't ready to talk to you.
Are you ready now?
Your Honor, a victim's feelings about her attacker, whatever they may be, are irrelevant. This precedent was well established in cases such as spouse rape and date rape.
Yes, the he said, she said cases like we have here. Your Honor, the fact is, the Commonwealth has absolutely no evidence to substantiate that sex of any kind ever occurred. All we have is the alleged victim's claim, which is why I must be allowed to examine her story before we proceed to trial and ruin a man's reputation. Your Honor, I am confident that given a little leeway, I can prove that the claims against my client are groundless.
A little leeway, Your Honor. We're talking due process here.
I'm almost there, Your Honor.
I'll take you at your word, Counselor, but let me remind you, you are not arguing your case. You're simply testing the credibility of a witness.
Or incredibility, yes, Your Honor.
What do you think?
I think she's evil. Miss Saybrook, I'll ask you again. Are you in love with Todd Manning?
No. I'm not in love with Todd Manning. Not anymore.
Don't you have anything better to do with your time than play video games?
It's for Shane, for Christmas.
Good luck with that.
Look, okay, I struck out, okay? I've been to every store in Lambview, every stock point in the state, no dice.
There's always next year.
I promised Shane.
As if your word ever meant anything. I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. Could you please speak up?
It's okay, Cole. It's just what lawyers do.
Miss Saybrook?
I said I do not love Todd Manning anymore.
Yes, that's what I thought you said.
Your Honor.
We don't have all day, Ms. Delgado.
Miss Saybrook, you say you are no longer in love with Todd Manning. Were you ever in love with him?
Yes.
This was passed down to your father by your grandmother.
I wish I'd met her.
Me too. She would have wanted you to have this. And don't lose it. You're gonna want to give it to your child someday.
Gracias, Vanessa. So, what will you and Christian do for rings?
Lola, I need to say something.
What?
Look, I know you're excited, but you need to remember this marriage may not happen.
I wouldn't want to hold you up on your wedding day.
I'm not leaving here until we straighten this out.
Yeah, and how are you going to do that, Christian? I'm your girlfriend. Or I was. And you're marrying someone else.
Yeah, but you know why I'm marrying that someone.
Yeah, I do. And it doesn't make me feel any better.
Come here. Sit. Sarah, I love you.
I love you. This situation is... It's crap. Okay, hey, you're the hero. I get that. That's who you are. But I don't know if I can be that girl who just waits by the phone.
You're never gonna be that girl.
Yeah, I know. I can't do this.
I'm not asking you to do anything. I just want you to understand. Understand why I have to do this.
What? Christian, you always have a choice. There's always a choice. Like you choosing to throw away what we have. Throw away me so you can keep Lola and Vanessa in this country.
No, come on, Sarah. This isn't about them staying here. I mean, you saw that note. They were threatened.
Okay. But how will staying here make her any safer when the threat was made here?
I can protect them.
Yeah. I bet you will.
Sarah.
You've made your choice, Christian. Now I have to make mine.
Thank you, Miss Saybrook. I appreciate your candor. Now, you say you had feelings for Todd. When did these develop? When you were in college with him?
I have no memory of my life before the accident. But given the facts, I would assume I probably despised Mr.
In the
Manning.
future, a simple yes or no will do, Miss Saybrook. So these feelings you said you had for Todd, they developed during your recent stay at his home?
You make it sound like I was his house guest.
Yes or no, Miss Saybrook?
I came to have feelings for him while I was being held
At his
at
home.
house.
Okay, so while the two of you were falling in love during that 6-month period, did you also have sex? Yes or no, Miss Saybrook?
I would hardly call it that.
Please instruct the witness to answer the question.
Answer the counsel's question, Ms. Saybrook.
Yes.
So, is it safe to say that you were in love with Todd Manning when you had sex with him, Miss Saybrook?